this again. We're gonna check out Astral Tale that just went into open beta on Steam. MMO shenanigans. Seems very classical leaning. I had some issues with the capture, so I don't want to talk about it. Alright, let's dive into the things. Seriously considering a mage. Command the elements, summon thunder, lightning, and raging gales. With a simple snap of their fingers, anyone who dares cross them, best bring an umbrella. I'm not feeling swordsman, even if it's DPS tankiness. I mean, I normally go with a gunslinger, but rank, you know? I mean, or I could go healer, but the only game I generally play healer with is in Final Fantasy XIV, so maybe? Earthly representative who have martial art, master the arts of healing and defense, developed in ethereal radiance. They bring the proverbial hammer down on demons who threaten the peace of the world. Yeah, I think we'll go with mage. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Or... go. Yeah, okay. Perfect. We'll go with the dark blue hair. Purple eyes. That's good. Oh, no worries. I had to restart stream for starters. So, yeah. This thing's got all kinds of hanky. With a Japanese voice. How's it going now?
どうやら使えないようですね。お、招待が来たみたいだな。始めるとしようか。
釣れませんでしたね。惜しかったです。
That works. There we go. We're gonna play ourselves as a mage.
世界の誕生の時、創造主は美しく輝く一つの星を使い、
The volume's at a better level, so I'm not gonna go blast my ears out.
創造主は聖なる天秤の力を用い、双子の女神を生み出し、世界の命運を象徴する創世暦を彼女たちに託した。数多くの生命が生まれ、自らの居場所を見つけた世界の住人たちは幸せに暮らしていった。幾千万年の時が過ぎ、創世暦は最後のページに近づいていた。新たな暦の制定が必要となるが、
Tens of thousands of years. Calendar creation approaches its final page. What? We're coming in at the end of the world? Of course we are. No pressure.
論争はついに戦争へと発展してしまった。大戦の中で力の源となる聖なる天秤の場所を知った一方の女神は、天秤のバランスを崩してしまう。拮抗していた力は傾き、女神の力は世界の各地に散っていった。力を失い、争いに敗れた女神は残った力を使い、忠誠を尽くす精霊たちを逃がすことに成功する。そして最後の力を使い果たした女神は、地上へ落ちてゆくのだった。
Twin Saga. Okay, so I guess the goddess fell to Earth. We're gonna find her. Alchemical romance? What? Well. Oh. Here we go. We're all arriving on the pretty little boat.
大戦から15年。一人の冒険者が船に呼ばれていた。依頼により島を訪れたこの日も。
Raywing Island. Full of hope and a thirst for adventure. Felix, a little shaky as he disembarked from the ship and gazed around across the equatorial landscape of Rainwing Island. The solid grounds feels... Can't read that. Feels great under your heels, and you take the opportunity to let the warm summer breeze make its way into your lungs, I'm hoping that says? Already gone over the details of your mission more times than you can count. Surprisingly good way to combat seasickness, actually, so you've no short supply of confidence, but there's still a thing that baffles you. Why on earth a gang of wolves would deem this isolated island an agreeable location for a bit of pack hunting? Certainly they could whet their appetites more thoroughly elsewhere. Nevertheless, your job is to take care of them, and you're prepared to do your civic duty. You're interrupted from your wool gathering by the penetrating voice of your own name. Hey, over here! Head on a swivel, you scan the perimeter and hope no one had noticed you nodding to yourself with a strangely self-bolstering smile. There's a girl waving at you. Fina, no doubt. Fina? I don't know. The mayor's daughter and the girl you've been tasked with escorting. Wanting to appear suitably dependable, you smooth the front of your garments and traipse over with the slightest of saunters. Okay, dude's going for Rizlord status, I guess. Let's see, accept the quest, XP, blah, blah, blah. Alright. First things first. What's this? Beginner free teleport status? Okay. There is the item mall. Where do I put in the codes for the free stuff? GP, loyalty store, dressing room, astral puzzle? Worry about that later. This stuff probably all. Let's see. I'm gonna see where, because there's a bunch of launch codes. So blah blah blah. You can enter these codes. Where do I enter the codes? Is the question. Maybe here. Maybe here. No? Oh, let's get through this first. Upon reaching the girl, you offer the most deferential of bows before bequeathing her the bounty letter from your pocket. You do, after all, want to be paid for your services. I mean, of course I do. Hey, Matt. I'm gonna actually move my camera. I said. If I can get a hold of it. Oh, I see what's wrong. Well. Hey, Briar, welcome in. It's going good. We're just checking out this lovely new MMO. There. Just because I don't trust chat, I don't know what's gonna pop into the game in-game chat, so we'll be safe. Athena giggles softly at your social graces before taking the letter and swiftly sprawling her signature across the bottom. I must admit, you're younger than I expected. She hands the letter back and you quickly tuck it away. But your credentials must be in order for my father to hire you. He's not the easiest man to impress. Ah, right. Her cheeks flushed with sudden abasement. I didn't even introduce myself, did I? Fina! Augury, the mayor's daughter, though I'm sure by now you already gathered as such. It's such a cute charming. It reminds me of a lot of the cute anime MMOs we played about 10, 15 years ago. A tame title, Mercenary. The wolves have been such a right handful lately. If we let them be much longer, who knows what they'll attack next? Livestock? Pets? Children? Fina's eyes twinkle in unmitigated excitement. She quickly averts her gaze. You were tasked with escorting me, correct? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's about time for... Yeah, this one's Astral Tale. It's on Steam. Just hit open beta about 12 hours ago. And it's free to play as far as I know. I want to see a resurgence of the genre, honestly. Because as much as I love Final Fantasy XIV, I miss my wonky anime MMOs. That I could, you know, spend 2 months getting into and then getting bored of and leaving. With an overzealous slap to your chest, you reassure her that you'll do everything in your power to keep her alive, well and in possession of her every limb. The earlier twinkle is yet to vacate Fina's inquisitive baby browns. Then perhaps you'd allow me to take a glance at that weapon you're carrying. Her gaze drops to your belt, and you instinctively bring a modest hand to cover yourself. Hello? Ma'am? Excuse me? I am a mage, and I do have a staff, but that's not where I keep my staff, ma'am. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing like that. A rosy pink spreads across her cheeks. It's just that I've always been fascinated with... She makes a pass at your weapon, but you casually step aside. The outside world, I have longed to be a mage, and another pass and miss. Travel the land. She's trying to grab my staff. I didn't consent to that. You watch as the crease between Fina's brows grows to astronomical heights. Finally, she steps back with a huff. Her cheeks puffed out in indignation. Letting her take a tiny peep wouldn't be so bad, would it? Okay, look. The way this is written, it reminds me of fanfic on Tumblr from like 10 years ago. Somebody's really stretching their English to translate this and make it sound... I don't know, it's going for a weird flow that I'm just like, I get it, but it's kind of, it's weird. Alright, press B to open your backpack and equip your weapon. Where are my weapons? I don't have a weapon. Hello? Yeah, all I've got are potions. Oh, wait. No, I have no gear. Why do I not have gear? Oh, okay, I have to complete the quest to get the gear. There we go. There we go. Crushing beginner's force. Yay! Okay, so I've got... Oh, there's a bunch of titles? Show obtain titles only. Mercenary. Set. Prefix? Interesting. So, things to unlock. That's a hell of a staff. Mercenary. Yes. I'm a mercenary wizard. Still want to know where I put the codes in. What I'm trying to understand. We'll get there. Sliding your weapon out with practiced grace. You give it a twirl with your fingers before laying it flat for Fina's practical gaze to absorb. In public, no less, right? He just brings his staff and starts waving it around. Of course, Trouble, what did you expect? Language is way too purple prose, so flowery and suggestive. Exactly, like, it's just full. That power, that pure destructive force. You can see its shiny surface reflecting in the whites of Fina's eyes. It's so fascinating. Her hands shoot forward to grab it, but having expected such a ruse, you nimbly twirl it out of reach and bridle the covetous girl with a well-placed palm to her forehead. Fina turns away with a huff and laces her arms across her chest. I get it. A forlorn sign. I won't try to touch it again. Fuck me. Thank you for the clip, Matt. I really don't see what the fuss is about. I only want to hold it a bit. Fina emphasizes the word with an overly vigorous tug to readjust her ponytail. At any rate, we should be on our way. My Uncle Samuel lives further up the path. He should have more information about the wolves. Yeah, you gotta ask before you go grabbing staffs. That's right. Consent matters, kids. Consent matters. Always. This game was written by the same guy who wrote Lifts Her Tail. Probably. Nippy. Callous and brazen. Why, this Fina seems like an entirely different person than the one you met only 5 minutes prior. Not keen on spending the rest of your time here accompanying Miss Hate Me Not. You suggest that maybe, at some point in the future, you might let her try out your weapon. If you play your cards right, I'll let you hold my staff. Oh, I can't. The speed at which Fina spins around rivals that of a carnivorous lupin in the presence of freshly sliced chops. Goddamn. Really? She darts forward and grabs your hands. You mean it? We should hurry then. To see my uncle. He's a seasoned warrior, you know. It should be perfectly safe with someone like him. Oh, I'm getting tongue-tied by this dialogue. The path twists and turns deeper into the woods, and despite the relative calm of the friendly forest critters cheeping and chirping to your either side, you can't help the burgeoning feeling of disquiet fluttering in your belly. Right? I'm expecting the soft twang of banjos at any minute now. Jesus, she's running. I have to admit, it's very pretty though. Like, the environments are amazing. Get by, yeah, probably. I mean, the environment and the art style is fantastic. Of course, it's a cat. We need an echo. I'm excited to play this. It looks really... It does. It really does. It's just... You know... The dialogue is a bit of a grind. Oh, it's the wolves. Casually coming out from behind the giant nuts. I mean rocks or whatever the hell those are. Here we go. Combat already. Left click wolf. Target. That's true. It's just... The last time I really played, you know, MMOs like this, I wasn't streaming, so I'm not used to reading the dialogue out loud. I think that's the difference. The hell, my dude going Super Saiyan? Alright, Mr. Wizard. Settle down. The hell was that? Poor Fina must be scared. Never mind, make sure she's alright. Dude just went nuts. Fucking then flash kicked dude into orbit. That moved. That perfectly executed, breathtaking move. Fina's voice quivers in time with the rapid tremolo of her pupils. Kira. Good morning, Kira. How are you? Ooh, I'm level 2. Let's go. Title obtained, Beginner. Fina's adoring gaze of unbridled deference. Briar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Angel Syndicate. Welcome aboard the airship. Welcome to the shit show. The chicken dance is always infectious. Brushing invisible dust off your garments and ably fastening your weapon back to your belt, you explain to her the one true art, ultimate moves. Nothing packs a punch like an ultimate move. These powerful techniques batter the enemy with relentless volleys of attacks that leave them, at least at best, dazed and confused, if not down for the proverbial count entirely. Kirayoki. He does. He's got a voice on him too. Such power doesn't come without costs. Ultimate moves require SP to be unleashed during battle, which means you can't go around overkilling every enemy you see. You automatically accumulate SP by using skills. Once your SP gauge is filled to the brim with delicious SP, it will turn yellow. And similar to traffic lights, that is your cue to slam down the accelerator. Lol. Oh my god. To use your ultimate move, simply slap your fingers on the F key or assign it to a key of your choice along the action bar. Whichever works for you. You return to reality only to find Fina practically convulsing with scarcely contained veneration. I feel like I'm reading a Harlequin novel. He's trying to grab his long staff, quivering with veneration. The localizer was such a hint. Exactly. Ultimate moves. She clasped her hands together, breathing heavily. To be able to wield such power, perhaps one day I too could do the same. And I could travel the world, inflicting pain on evildoers everywhere. The very definition of horny on main, right? I mean, welcome to the channel, it's what we do here. Not wanting to instill any wild ideas in the girl's head, you quickly explain that ultimate moves require years and years of dedicated training to master. And that's on top of an already intense weapon training regime. I mean, I could see it. You think I can't do it, don't you? Fina huffs. Just like my father. Don't you fear. One day I'll prove to everyone that Fina is a force to be reckoned with. She clenches her fists, flames practically visible in her eyes. Then all of a sudden she giggles with a sickly sweet smile. Come on, we're almost there. It's giving women written by Freud. LOL. When said, yes, I do love anime. Hentai too. I'm waiting for the tentacles to pop out any moment. The more you learn about this girl, the more she scares you. Nevertheless, you've no choice but to follow her. Upon making sure you look presentable, you hightail it after her towards the nearby bridge. Women that play too many H games. That could be too. As you approach the wooden planks, however, you can't help but notice the palpable change in the breeze, almost as if the very air were tingling with energy. Something feels wrong. Something feels very wrong. And the feeling only grows with each step. I swear, if they're tentacle monsters, after you said, I mean, let's not give the MMO ideas. I think they've got all the ideas they need. Don't let that girl out of your sight.
おじさんの家はもうすぐだよ。あれ？他の人もいるみたいだね。
Who are all these people? Well, we don't have tentacle monsters.
私はあなたが思うような悪人ではないわ。
I think I'll do Apex.
じゃあ俺の客がここに寝転んでるの。
Good luck, Kira. You can do it. I believe in you.
下船な人間ごときを高貴なる精霊であるあなたが気にする必要は
Look
な
at
い
the
で
big
しょ。
guy.
それにこの私
Leave
に
behind
従
the
え
filth.
ばかつての身分を取り返せるわ。自分や亡くなった家族のために私につきかつての主を捨て我が騎士になると誓いなさい。
The Crimson Star Army, eh?
これ以上は時間の無駄だ。今すぐこの島から出てけ。
Wall. My stupid lumpy face is covering the
正解に連れて帰ってから考えましょう。
text.
さあ、彼を捕らえなさい。
That should be fairly tame. I shouldn't need to worry about it.
やめて。サムエロおじ
That's
さん
how
を
you
見つめ
risk
ない
that.
で。
Wall.
また邪魔が来たの。早く捕らえなさい。
Filth. Filth the little beast. Wow. The hell?
久しぶりだ。あなたは相変わらずだ。アイナお姉様。あれから見つからないと思った。
You had a bizarre love affair with humans? What? I'm so confused.
我が騎士サムエル。
その姿、本当に我が主、アイナ様か。
あなたは私の側近たる4騎士、そして正解の
It's true.
覚醒騎士の一人。あなたの騎士だからこそひざまずかせる価値がある。
If you don't follow Kira, you
和
should.
解はできそうにないね。あなたに力を貸してあげる。
I'm gonna fill you up with everything I've got. She's gonna fill me up with what now?
もし必要ことなら全て話すから。あなたにはわからないだろうけど、私が選んだ9人目の聖騎士。ふざけてるのかしら。アイナの何をって召喚
I
す
have
る。
no idea what's happening right now, but okay.
精霊降臨。
Alright, who's this asshole?
行くよ。
I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. The slow motion charge into danger? What's this now? Strident blade. Alright, I'm... don't quite understand. Oh, I don't have this. Am I not close enough? Oh, I gotta right click on it.
適当に行こうぜ。
Okay then. Oh damn. Whoa. No, we're just expecting Kira. Damn, this guy's kicking people's asses.
やっぱり手を出して。そうせ
Good little dog. Wow. Wow, the smoke is real. Throwing shade everywhere.
王の命に従う。今さら。
させない。
You big goon. Dugan!
あなたたちじゃ勝てないわ。
Oh.
連行しなさい。
Oh no, they're gonna kidnap Samuel. Or he's gonna self-destruct, I'm not sure which. He's gonna sprout tentacles!
セレイン、道連れにするつもりなの。
Wall. It's true.
任せろ。
My dude's just back there, popped up on meth or something, I don't know. Oh no, they fired me out somewhere. He's going nuclear. Okay. You've woken from your slumber by a throbbing headache brightening just beneath your temples. Wiping the crust from your eyes with a groan, you push yourself up from an unfamiliar bed to find yourself in an equally unfamiliar room. You feel mild alarm. He loved the game. He did. Wiped out the whole town. Even more alarming is your lack of clothes. Instinctively covering yourself with a blanket, you dash towards the nearby chest of drawers, where your garments lie carefully folded, and quickly expedite them onto your frame. Modesty has always been one of your finest qualities. Haha, you haven't met me, game. Venturing towards the door with mild trepidation, you twist the handle with a creak. The sight before you is blinding, literally because your eyes haven't adjusted to the sun yet. You walk out feeling a bit like a bat, and promptly run into a soft body. Oh dear, you'll have to excuse me. I didn't notice you were... The girl blinks innocuously as you slowly wrench open your eyes. Once you seem to have regained possession of your sight, she continues. Angela Sex? Call me Annie. I'm the on-call nurse in this town. A crew of fishermen found you and dear Fina unconscious down by the beach, so the mayor asked if I couldn't look after you. You've been unconscious for 3 days now. What the hell of a hangover. Alright, well. I mean, this is a town. You got the free teleports. Specialization, Starstone. Plays information. Okay. Professions. Oh. Wow. Guild, yeah. I still want to find... I want to get these codes in before, just in case they expire, but I'm not finding where you... I'm gonna have to look it up. 1 second. Alright. Open the item mall. And click on what now? Oh, gift code. Haha! Derp. Wow. I'm not stunned, you're stunned. Oh, what was it? Astral Welcome, I think it was, for the code for today. I'm so confused. This game is Taiwanese, but the voices are in Japanese. Yes, you have the choice of putting the voices in either Japanese or Chinese. Oh, goddamn. There's one. Check your mailbox. There's the other. Oh, I wonder if it's capital. No. I can't remember what it was, and I don't want to open the launcher just to see what it was. Welcome, Astral? Maybe? Yes, there we go. Kirinese? I mean, that's always possible too. Alright, so there's that. I don't know where the mailbox is, so I'll worry about that after, but at least I got the codes in. That's all that matters. And he reaches out a hand to feel your forehead. Big blue eyes narrowing in concentration. It seems you've regained most of your strength. I'll admit. For a while there, we were worried you'd never come to. It was fortunate those fishermen found you when they did. You asked about Fina's condition, worried she might have suffered the same fate. Fina? Oh, she's been up and about for the past day or so. Told her father everything. When the mayor heard, he wanted to make sure you got the best treatment. Yay! This starter support pack and a ninja scroll. I think the ninja scroll is for the ninja profession, which I could possibly change to. Everyone's been quite beside themselves with worry, but you seem to have gotten through the worst of it. Anything still bothering you? Still a bit weak around the knees? I'm sure. And the sun obviously already did a number on your eyes. She laughs at herself while giving you a quick once-over. Right? You test out the various functions of your body, giving your arms a stretch, shaking out your legs, twisting your hips. The actions prove more tiring than usual for sure, but nothing seems to be broken. There's also the headache, pounding just behind your eyes, but you hope that will fade in due time. Life with a migraine. More than yourself, you find your thoughts stuck on what happened on that island. Fina, Samuel, that weird pixie girl, an answer or two might be just the thing to assuage your headache. You ask Annie if you might talk to the mayor and sort some things out. Alright. Well, there we go. Oh. Level 10. Well, we're not level 10 yet, so we don't have to worry about that. What's this? Those who possess Ninja Scroll can learn Ninja from the Elite Ninja. I wonder if I can change classes. Wait. Oh, wow. In order to unlock the quest, you have to have a level... You have to level all the classes? 38 Gunslinger, Swordsmaster, Cleric, and Mage. I guess you can change classes. Interesting. Alright. I'm fine with that, honestly. Alright, let's, There he is. So eventually you can unlock and change your class. Yep. Oh, you can switch to them here. Oh, wow. Wow, fancy. All right. Multi-classing? I'm here for it. Angel Sex, look at you. Up and at him already. What a surprise. The bearded gentleman standing outside the town hall. Who you can only assume is the mayor, trots out on his cane to stop you in the middle of the square. Fully recovered, have you? Nothing still rattling about inside that head of yours? He begins prodding you with the tip of his cane as though checking for doneness. You let him continue until he takes a sharp whack at your shin. Nearly gave me a heart attack when I heard my darling Fina attacked on that island. What the father to think? I knew of the wolves, of course, but the markings on your gear weren't of wolven origin. I could only fear the worst, that you'd harmed my daughter. What? No, it wasn't me. Just as you start to fear for your life, Will lets out a laugh and promptly thwacks your shoulder with his cane, so hard it'll leave a bruise. I'm just playing with you. Fina told me everything. Of course, turns out you saved my daughter's life. I guess that puts me in your debt. Word spread, too. Everyone's talking about the young hero who saved the mayor's daughter. Didn't know you'd become a celebrity so quickly now, did you? Will lets out a gravelly laugh as he strokes his beard. You wouldn't happen to be available, would you? My daughter's single. He gives you a playful, rib-crunching jab with his elbow. That being said, have you take a peep at your gear? It was pretty roughed up, so I asked some of our finest artisans to fix you up. Free of charge, of course. Yay! Free of charge for you, that is, but not for me. Ho ho ho. Need to deliver these checks to the merchants. If you'll excuse me for a second, I'll be back to answer any more questions you might have in 2 shakes of my beard. Will begins rifling through a heaping pile of checks he just procured from his pocket. Will? Oh God, Will! You've got to, my. A woman jogs over just as Will turns to leave. She has to stop and catch her breath, hands on her knees, and ample cheeks flushed a brilliant rose. Bulgarth, my husband, she wipes sweat from her forehead, still struggling to form words. A heart attack! He's having a heart attack! Sweet morning glory, Petunia! I'll send someone over post-haste! Will's normally flaccid brows bristle with worry. Oh, but that's not the only thing that's flaccid. Oh, please hurry, Will! His eyes! All I could do was stand there as he writhed and kicked about the floor, begging for me to help him. He needs help now! Or, oh, Will, please don't let my husband die! Her shoulders start to convulse as wet, salty tears spill down her cheeks. Oh my God. Will lays a hand on Petunia's shoulder. Now, Petunia. We'll make sure he pulls through this if it's the last thing I do. Angelus, he glances towards you, then down at the checks in his hands. Well, now I'm in a right pickle. Recognizing the torn look on his face, you step forward with unexpected vehemence. You'll deliver those checks. You'd like a word of thanks to those merchants anyway. Will's help is needed elsewhere. You're a good kid. You have my thanks. Handing over the checks before clasping your hand in his, he looks you straight in the eye. So far as you can tell from those lucent brows of his, return to me once you've delivered the checks. There's something else I need you to do. I just heard choke from laughter. It's a good job. You're welcome. Did he just call you a himbo? I think he might have. Oh, God. Alright, let's go talk to Pain.
いらっしゃい。よく来たな。
Axes, swords, halberds right off the iron. Get them while they're hot. Woo! The shirtless man in front of you twirls a hammer between his fingers before bringing it down atop a glowing red blade. Sparks sizzle and hiss. Pleased with himself, he flexes his tree-like arms to his either side. Still got it. Mildly afraid of being bludgeoned or given a fiery makeover, you approach the man with caution, but he's quick to notice you. He turns towards you with a slow, heaving breath that makes his abs ripple. I can't! Oh my god. You must be the sprout that saved our little Fina. I was expecting someone with a bit more brawn, but clearly you're capable enough. You nod hesitantly over handing him the mayor's check. Your eyes water at the heat radiating from his glistening chest. Oh, fuck. I've just got to ask though, what exactly happened over there on that island? Here I thought you had been sent in to crush some wolf skulls. The man leans towards you, eyes narrowed in scrutiny. But those definitely weren't wolf marks on your weapon. Those bulging pectorals, those lustrous abs, that rich bouquet of sweat slowly wrapping itself around you. It all becomes too much, unable to combat the raging testosterone any longer. You quickly mutter something about needing air before turning tail and stumbling away. You didn't sign up for this. Oh my god. Oh, and we gotta, well, of course we gotta go talk to Gain. Well, come one, come all. Armor's all the rage, and I've got a haul. You there, darling. Yes, you, the fabulous one with the tight little bod. Get over here, you. You must try on this vest. The man grabs you by the arm and forces you into the most garish vest you've ever laid eyes upon. It's a perfect fit. I knew it would be perfect on you, I did. Not wanting to appear rude, but not wanting the hideous fabric touching your skin for even a second longer, you quickly shrug it off with an apologetic smile. Procuring one of the checks from your pocket, you explain the reason for your visit. At least the writers are equal opportunity perverts, right? They're hitting everybody's boxes. Will sent you, did he? That old scoundrel? Here I was hoping for a personal delivery. Glancing down at the check, the man clicks his tongue with a sigh. He quickly realizes, however, exactly who you must be. Wait, you're the one then, right? Ray Wing's very own idol? He sidles up to you with a grin, eyes taking in the garments he must have sewn up only a day or two prior. How are my babies treating you? Divine, aren't they? Only Gain. Get his hands on something. Expects nothing less than perfection. I don't think they hit everyone's boxes. Well, maybe? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I must say, I'm surprised to see you waltzing around so quickly. Those holes, girl, they make a man jealous. I'm expecting you to be a big old slab of Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese. I need a minute. Alright. Alright.
さあ見ていってくれ。買わなきゃ損だよ。
Alright, that's enough out of him. Good lord. Alright, let's find us Lorraine. What's that? The Purple Rapid Service? Memory Projectionist? What the fuck is that thing? I'm scared to find out. Alright, where are you, Lorraine? Oh. There we go. Approaching the last recipient on your list, you heave a sigh of relief and slip the final check from your pocket. Just as you open your mouth to speak, the girl turns towards you, mouth agape. Potions! The voice is like a train engine, forcibly ramming itself against your eardrums. Even after her tongue stills, your ears continue to ring, and for just a moment, it feels as though you're floating on air, devoid of any memory of who you are or what you're doing here. I can understand that. Oh shit! Ah, it's you! I didn't see you there! Reality gradually spins back into focus. You rub your temples as the headache from earlier returns with a thunderous flourish. And what a surprise! You've recovered already, have you? I stop by the clinic every day. Every day, you know. So I saw you all splayed out on that bed like a naked mole rat. So pitiful. Hard to believe it was you who took out that whole pack of wolves single-handedly. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover, or in this case, a person by their saggy, pallid skin. Cheshire Cat bus? Yeah, basically. Dog's losing her shit. There we go. Sorry about that puppy losing her shit. Still mildly dazed and somewhat humiliated, you decided it would be best to remove yourself from this woman's proximity as soon as possible. There's one thing, however, that strikes you as odd. She's not the first person to think you merely took on a few wolves. Yeah, that was a little weird. Not literally. There was a large dog going by and she just fucking lost her mind. Alright, Will, I did your thing. Ah, wonderful, you're back. And just in time, too. Turns out Bulgarth wasn't having a heart attack at all. He'd simply gotten a clam stuck in his throat. That old scamp. Now that that's taken care of, we can get down to business. Will strokes his long beard with a twinkle in his eye. Oh my god, we're still in the tutorial. Obtained title, helpful! You'll be staying with us for a while, won't you? Yeah. You needn't worry about a thing. I've already prepared accommodations for you. As for that thing I wanted you to do, though, Will's lips curl into an impish smile. Why, it's to relax. I know you must be tired after everything that's happened, and you've yet to fully recover, so I order you to take it easy for a while. There's a little cottage west of here, near the pumpkin fields, just outside town. You can't miss it. Seagull Cottage is its name. I've already arranged with Sebastian the butler there, for you to stay as long as you need. I spared no expense. Feel free to acquaint yourself with the people in town as well. They may have a thing or two to ask of you. They're a bit needy, I have to admit, but deep down they mean well. But listen to me prattle on while you stand there about to pass out from utter exhaustion. I can see it in your eyes, you look terrible. Hurry along to that cottage and get some rest. I'll be here if you ever miss me. I never move. A little R&R would hit the spot right about now. Delivering those checks took out more of you than you thought it would. But there's still something bothering you, actually. There's a lot of things bothering you. Yeah. You still have no idea what happened back on that island, and no one here seems to have any answers. Who was that man, Samuel, and that crazy witch with the red hair? And more importantly, who in Sam Hill was that blue-haired pixie girl who popped out of your chest like an alien love child? Oh my god. Right? As you rattle off question after question in your head, you realize that there is in fact someone who might have some answers. Fina, of course, you'd forgotten all about the weapon-happy, pig-tailed girl. What the hell even is this game? Right? She obviously knows Samuel, and she might know something about everyone else too. You turn back to Will, who's been watching you mutter to yourself for the past 5 minutes, and ask where you might find Fina. Fina? Now that you mention it, where did that... Ah, right, I asked her to take your things to the Seagull Cottage for you. Didn't want you to be lacking clean underwear, after all. Will chuckles to himself, beard bouncing with the whimsical rhythm. You thank Will for everything he's done. Offer him a slight bow of your head, then take off with the cottage. The sooner you can get some answers, the better. Yay! We got a bunch of stuff. From auto transmission? Oh! No! Alright. Goddamn. Then I gotta take up the trash, gotta hit up the market. Wait, what was it we needed again? Ham buns? Or was it jam buns? You approach a rather rotund man squatting down between the periwinkles outside Seagull Cottage and can only assume you found your Sebastian. Anxious to find Fina, you give him a hesitant tap on the shoulder. Or was it, holy mackerel! The man jerks so suddenly he falls backwards on his mighty push, head smacking the ground between your legs. When he opens his eyes, he's rewarded with a primo view of your crotch. Oh my god. What is going on right now? This game. Wow. Heavens to Betsy, don't sneak up on a man like that. A primo view. Jeff's kiss. The man shakes himself before righting himself back, crick-cracking all the way to his feet. You must be Angela's ex, right? Yes? I've been expecting you. Well, not right behind me in some kind of malintentioned hooligan, but here at the cottage, I mean. Yeah, right? This is really just... Whew. Though mildly compunctious about causing him such a great fall, you're more concerned about Fina's whereabouts and quickly ask if she might still be around. Sebastian, however, just shakes his head. Haven't seen her for a while now. Said she had some errands to run and skedaddled after dropping your stuff off. No, well... Don't tell me you're taking off already. You gotta stay for my wife's pie. She makes a mean pumpkin pie, let me tell ya. Warm, flaky crust that crumbles delicately in your mouth, rich, creamy filling so full of pumpkin flavor that you think you shoved an entire pumpkin down your esophagus. Oh, would you look at me, slobbering away like some mangy mutt? Sebastian's puffy cheeks ripen like tomatoes, and he hastily wipes away the globule of drool, trembling poignantly on his chin. But really, one taste of that pie, you'll be changed, my friend. You will be changed. That warm, flaky crust that crumbles delicately in your mouth. That rich, creamy filling so full of pumpkin flavor you'd think. Sebastian realizes he's repeating himself and quickly stops, breathing heavily. You chuckle at the poor man's obvious turmoil, then assure him that you've been known to awkwardly obsess about food from time to time as well. In fact, you're very much looking forward to having a slice of this legendary pie yourself. I don't think he's talking about pumpkin pie anymore. I really don't think he is either. Oh, I knew that'd trip your trigger. Sebastian's face lights up before just as quickly clouding. Unfortunate. It's not quite ready yet, so I'll have to wait till tonight to experience said pumpkin euphoria. Which reminds me that I need to nab some pumpkins from the field and get them to my wife, but I can only do that once I finish cleaning here. So much to do, so much to do. Sebastian bends over and starts picking up the gardening supplies he'd strewn during his earlier bout of fright. You can't help the twinge of guilt poking at the base of your skull. First, you nearly give the man a coronary, then you force him to tidy things up for you. Then you demand pie? What kind of ingrate are you? You hastily suggest that you might collect the pumpkins for him. You sure? But I guess it would certainly speed things up. Okay, kid, thanks. There should be plenty of big, old, ripe pumpkins out in the fields. Nab a few good-looking ones and take them to my wife, Celia. She should be back at the house, right in front of the patch, so you can't miss it. All right, let's go get some pumpkins, I guess. Wait, I can automatically jump there? Bloop! Oh, pumpkins. I don't know how many I need. If I can get a bunch, I'm gonna get a bunch. I wonder if they're crafting supplies. No. This... Oh, I can only have 2. Well, that's dumb. Old bird? No loot? Okay. Two great pumpkins on your back, you stumble over to what you can only assume is Sebastian and Celia's house. The lady in question waiting outside with her hands on her hips and her chest heaving. Why is everybody's chests heaving? Are they having breathing issues? Upon seeing you, the woman blinks in surprise, then steps forward to grab the pumpkins just as they're about to tumble to the ground. Well, bless my heart! You must be the guest we were expecting. But why Sebastian got you carting around pumpkins? That tramp, always trying to get out of work. Jasmine's a bitch. You're not wrong. Okay, good night. Don't get kiss. Love you too. Trying to catch your breath, you wave a hand in negation and let out a hangered wheeze that turns the inside of your lungs into grated cassava. Once you no longer sound like a 90-year-old woman, you explain that it was you who offered to help and that you're chomping at the bit to sink your teeth into her pie. Celia laughs so hard she almost drops the pumpkins. Are you really my husband disguised as a young adventurer? That man will do anything for a slice of my pie. She glances left, then right, then leans in close to whisper in your ear, and I mean anything. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll get right to work on that pie. My home-cooked masterpieces of flaky felicity will change the way you experience food, or my name isn't Celia Fraz Brown. I stopped talking about pie a while ago. I don't know what they're talking about anymore, honestly. Looking at you brings back memories, you know. All of a sudden, Celia's face softens. I used to go trotting off on adventures, exploring the countryside, getting myself in all sorts of mischief, just like you. That all changed, though, when I met my husband, Sebastian. He was a sight to behold back then. You wait for her to continue, but her mind's already flown the proverbial coop. Celia sighs long and libidinous. She gaze travels skyward. You're not sure what sort of euphoric fantasy her thoughts have embedded themselves in, but you can hazard a guess. You cough, then ask if you can do anything to help. Yep, they're talking about her vagina. Now that you mention it, there is something that's been driving me up a gourd lately. Those bullbirds, pesky varmints, been sneaking into my patches and stealing my pumpkins. You got yourself a fine-looking weapon there, so maybe you can scare some propriety into those gall-darned birds. Or if push comes to shove, just slaughter the little reprobates. Flexing your arm, gangly as it may be, into a fist of confidence, you assure Celia that those bullbirds won't think twice about depatching her patch once you get done with them. Besides, a little exercise is just what your body needs right now, if your stiff back is any indication. I am struggling to get through this dialogue. Holy crap. Aren't you just the most precious thing? Alright, now, you run along and take care of those bullbirds. I'll run along and whip up the best pumpkin pie this side of the Meridian continent. And with that, Celia heaves the two pumpkins you brought inside the house, still chuckling to herself. Oh. Whew. Alright, we gotta defeat 2 bullbirds. Fuck did I just do to that bird? Oh my god. That you right here? Celia pokes her head out the window with a playful holler. She disappears for a moment, then reappears at the door, wiping her hands off on her apron. So soon? You gave those bullbirds what for? She uses a pudgy palm to brush aside a feather stuck to your shoulder. Probably worked yourself up a raging appetite if I know young people. Come in, come in. I just took the pies out of the oven. Humming a sprightly tune, she heads back inside, and you quickly trot after. The entire kitchen is awash with rich, pumpkiny aroma that turns your mouth into a sauna. You spot the pies on the counter, rich, full-bodied fillings sprinkled with spices and tinted a mesmerizing golden orange, all wrapped up in a crust so delicate you're afraid a single touch will bring it crumbling down. Your stomach gurgles unceremoniously. One slice of the finest pie coming right up. Celia cuts out a slice with a knife, the blade sinking into the thick filling like warm butter. Carefully relocating it to a small dessert plate, she hands it to you with a smile. Sink your teeth into that oven-baked slice of heaven. You can scarcely control yourself. The pads of your fingers tingle where they touch the plate, and your eyes widen in a craving so animalistic people would be hard-pressed to classify you as a human being. You bring a piece to your mouth, you take a lick, you take a bite. The whole slice is gone within seconds. Did I tell you it'd be good, or did I tell you it'd be good? Celia lets out a jolly guffaw at your bestial gluttony. I tell you not to eat too fast, but we already scarfed the whole thing. We got ourselves a garbage disposal here. You're not sure if heaven exists, but if it does, they surely would serve this pie for every meal. Just as you're pondering whether or not you'll ever be able to eat normal food again, you remember your original objective. Fina, that's right. You asked Celia if she has any idea where the girls run off to. Fina, she was here earlier. Wanted to make sure I baked one of my pies for you. She also asked if I happened to know anyone well-versed in magic. But how's an old housewife like me supposed to know anyone like that? Sure, back in the day I may have had a wizard of a gentleman caller or two, but... Afraid that Celia about to start rambling about her juvenile promiscuity, you quickly chime in that it's very important you find her. Course. Anyway, I told her to try Vagrant's Shanty. All kinds of shifty folks pass through there, and rumor has it some kind of moon priestess even stopped by. Moon priestess? Sounds legit. If it turns out Fina can't help you, maybe she can. Seems like as good an idea as any. You inform Celia that you'll be heading there yourself. You young people always running off everywhere, aren't you? Oh well, it'll do you some good to meet more people. Makes you more social before you go scampering off, though. Let me give you a slice of pie for the road. Celia turns back to the counter, wielding her knife like a machete. Swiftly carving the remaining pie into perfectly identical slices, she wraps one of them up in a gunny sack before slapping the remaining piece down on your empty plate. The aroma saturates your lungs. One for you and one for the little moon priestess of yours, yeah? Always helps to make a good first impression, if you know what I mean. Celia impishly elbows you with your side with an exaggerated wink and then slips a sack of pie in your hands. Don't be a stranger now. Oh my god. What's this? Oh, pumpkin pie. Alright, Vagrant Shanty. This way? I think? No. Oh. Side quest? My poor Bulby, I wonder where he is. Uh-oh. I'm not reading. I can't keep up with this anymore. I'll find your Bulby. Alright. Yeah, I don't want auto transmission, I just want to run. What's over here? All kinds of side quests. Where do I see the quest menu? There we go. Alright, where's... Go check the pumpkin patch for clues. Alright. Guess I'm just looking around for this teddy bear. Pumpkin, that doesn't help. Oh, I'm looking for a red one. Okay. I see. Nope, that's not what we're looking for at all. That's a boss bird. Oh, no, this is the next little town area. That's not what we're looking for either. God damn. Alright. Did consider one just this morning. We're going on to town with it. Packed its eyes out towards Ringo. Really gruesome. Oh boy. Okay. Why is it following me around? Fight them, maybe? Nope. Go back and talk to the kid, maybe that'll... I'm really not sure. Oh, there we go. Now I can play Grand Theft Birdo again? Well, we learned Temporal Rift. What? Oh, create a rift in time around the enemy, causing... Oh. Got a dot skill? Alright. That's something. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh. Might as well grab the side quests and do them while we're here. Mysterious basket? What's this? A suspicious treasure map? Use it near the lighthouse? Okay. Well, we're near the lighthouse. Achievement, fool me once. It's a trap, sucker! Another stoop got duped. This is too easy. Oh, we were bamboozled. Let me go kick that kid in the head. Here, kid. Oh, he's gone. Lame. Where's the mailbox? Like... I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Adorable chestnut capybara follows you on an adventure? Okay, thank you. Hermes blessings. Petal redeem, it's time for a duel. Bunch of goodies. Okay.
これは使用できません。
Where do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. On and equip, yes. Oh wow, I got a mount. Okay. Let's see, this set contains growth type armor which increases the stats syncs with the wearer's ability. Can only be enhanced up to level 40. Wow. Yeah. Alright. 20 slot backpack? Thank you. These are some damn good gifts. 7-day XP star. I don't know if I want to use that or not. Title. Title. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna put these in proper slots for use.
これは使用できません。
We got some goodies. Let's go. Oh, went the wrong way. Yeah, I know. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Oh, there's Dean. As you step foot within the boundaries of the vagrant shanty, you can't help but notice a small gathering of people near one of the buildings. Some sort of kerfuffle, perhaps. Not wanting to tread on anyone's toes, you ask a elderly gentleman nearby what seems to be the problem. Bit like... We've been singing that the whole time. Awesome. What's got you flat? What's got you fashed? Aye. You mean these ill-parent gits? Over there, do you? Spoiled brats think they own the world because their fathers got more pennies in their pockets than all the lav. Little coin there has gotten herself in the right snarl, she has, poor dear. What? Moon Princess. I can't fight my way through this dialogue any longer. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'll make it easier and shrink my camera a little bit. There we go. Now, let's go help out the moon priestess. Eleanor. Come on, baby. Don't be a drag. We're just looking for a good time. You're the one walking around flaunting that smoking body. Creeper's friend reaches forward to grab the girl's hand, but she quickly bats his arm away with taking a frantic step backwards. Oh god, these goons. No, here we go. You're the overweening ones. You pigs. We're gonna have to fight these guys? I guess so. You only wish you had a great big piping hot pie to throw in his nasal-inducing patient-testing knavish face. Lol. But I don't want to. I don't want to throw the pie. Oh, I do it anyway. Is it? That's good. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Yay, we threw a pie in a dude's face. Report to Moon Priestess. Title obtained clumsy. I suppose I should introduce myself properly, shouldn't I? Eleanor, Moon Priestess at your service. You're the savior of Raywing? Didn't really do a whole lot. Oh my. I'll need to conduct a ritual? Oh god, she's gonna ritualize me? Oh boy. Defeat Rotobulb and collect Blush Bloom Buds? Alright. Oh, I used the capybara automatically. That's fantastic. Damn, okay. Oh, and I auto-loot? Perfect. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Various paraphernalia. God. Oh, somebody used the thesaurus to just come up with the weirdest dialogue they could put together. And the spacing gets to me too. And some of the capitalization is wonky. Woohoo. Oh my god. Yay. Alright. Alright, Gary, give me your... Or here's a flora grain. Thank you. Scarab powder? You guys are nice. Thanks guys. Let's do this thing. Let us begin.
始めましょうか。
This will tingle a bit. Prepare yourself.
確かに妙なエネルギーを感じるけど。あら、この力はなんだか懐かしい感じが。精霊、しかも
running with it.
周りの力を吸ってる。これ以上抑えられない。
And it's the Astral Queen as her star, Marissa. Congratulations, it's a girl! And to think, you haven't been showing. What sort of prepubescent legerdemain is this? Lol. Hey, who turned on the lights? I was sleeping in there. The blue pixie girl flutters once left, then right, then stares straight at you with her hands on her hips. Tiny sparkles dance from her wings like golden pixie dust. It's Eleanor's jade saucers blink in rapid succession. She seems unable to form proper words and simply stares at the gently bobbing bluette mouth agape. You, on the other hand, are not lacking the ability of speech. With the answer to your many questions finally in front of you, questions begin spewing from your mouth like pestilence from a sewage pipe. Wow. Just who is she? Why was she inside you? What happened back on the island? Who is Samuel? Where is Fina? Who is that gang of unruly ruffians? What the HE double hockey sticks is going on here? Holy Bazola! Baloza? Holy Baloza? Really? Stop the train, I want to get off. The girl brings her hands to her eyes, eyes. Today we learned how to pronounce legerdemain. That's right. On Shut and Agony, she begins humming a strange, somewhat frantic tune to herself. Fuck you too, eh? Easy, easy. No one enjoys an interrogation. Give her a chance to explain herself. Eleanor brings a hand to your shoulder to deter any questions. Further questions. Now then, sweetheart, could you tell us who you are? That's more like it. The bluette spins in the air with a flutter of golden dust before descending next to Eleanor. Marissa, I'm Marissa, as her star goddess, and queen of the big apple in the sky, Sanctopolis. She accompanies this with a mid-air curtsy. I know what you're thinking. How can an 8-year-old girl be queen of anything, right? She glances down at the state of herself with a sigh, flicking a tiny dust bunny off her skirt while she's at it. But you wouldn't look so hot if you'd lost all your power either. I mean, that's fair. You glance at Eleanor. She glances at you. Neither of you can find the words to describe your complete and utter confusion. As her star goddess? Queen of Sanctopolis? Big apple in the sky? New York is in the sky for some reason? Well, that part mostly just makes you hungry. Your bewilderment... My bewilderment is trying to say these words. Your bewilderment is duly noted by Marissa, who sighs and slides her tiny arms around both your shoulders. You see, a long, long time ago, my daddy made this world. But you know how worlds are. They need order. So he also made this thing called the celestial scale to keep it in balance. The scale needs someone to watch over it, though, right? Which is why he then got busy and popped us out, my sister and I. Using our divine tears, we could balance each other and the world and keep things, you know, happy. My sis, though, she did something terrible. Marissa's big golden eyes start warbling with tears. She thought that the human world was a waste, that humans were bad people. And because I didn't agree with her, she threw my divine tears away and toppled the whole scale right over. Marissa begins wiping out her tears, muttering something akin to stupid 8-year-old emotions, before continuing. Anyway, with the balance all screwy, Sanctopolis couldn't stay afloat. It collapsed and shattered into tiny little pieces. My followers, my senshi, they had nowhere to go. Their home was destroyed, and my sister wanted them gone, killed. What was left of Sanctopolis became a war zone. Marissa's bottom lip starts to tremble, but she's able to stave off tears this time. So I did the only thing I could. I used the last of my power to set them free, to release them into the human world. Of course, that didn't leave me with a lot of options, as you can imagine. That dry, I had no choice but to do the unthinkable. I hid myself away, where I could never be found, inside the body of a human. And well, since that day, I've been taking a long, long nap. Marissa mimics said nap by stretching her arms above her head with a yawn. You asked about Samuel earlier, right? That big old teddy bear? He's one of my senshi. As for the gang of unruly ruffians, well, the red-haired Lorelei is none other than my twin sister herself, Amaris, Crimson Star Goddess and self-proclaimed Queen of Everything. Sounds like my ex-wife. Hold the phone! How do these people know phones? This is too much information to compute. So all those stories you grew up with, the fairy tales you grew up with, about the War of the Falling Stars, about the Celestial Scale, about everything were all true? They weren't just stories? You blow out a tiny stream of air and try to stay calm. Marissa can sense your inner turbulence. Accordingly, she decides to add fuel to the fire. That's not all. The human that I hid myself away in, that little bitty orphan I knew I'd be safe in because you were such a great big nobody, that was you! Shock. If I'm awakened now, though, it must mean it's time. I can recover my divine tears. I can restore the balance of Sanctopolis. Sanctopolis. Blah. God damn. And with it, the balance of the world. Weird as it may sound, you're kind of like a chosen one. You'll help me, won't you? We'll just keep my reasons for choosing you on the down low. Marissa smiles so sweetly and so innocently you can't help but nod wholeheartedly. Curse that queen and her puerile charm. Despite your impulsive consent, you can't help the burgeoning feeling of turmoil beginning within your loins like an accelerated steam engine. What? The world as you knew it has been utterly flipped on its head. Such a revelation is not one your logically inclined brain can take lightly. As such, you mildly worried that pumpkin pie from earlier is going to make a repeat appearance from your front end. Right? Ugh. Before the sting of stomach acid can so much as grace your tongue, however, a rather portly gentleman with a great big sack on his back comes toddling over. Dearest Moon Princess, I've come to say goodbye, and of course to offer you my most humble thanks for a second time. The man bows so low, the basket atop his sack clips the top of his head. I'm not sure what would have become of my little Timothy if you hadn't given him that potion of yours. As he's back on his feet and feeling mighty chipper again, however, it's about time we shoved off. After all, what's a traveling merchant if he isn't traveling? I wanted to do something nice for you before I left. Unfortunately, I'm not a rich man, so I've not much in the way of money. Neither am I a talented craftsman, so fashioning you some sort of dapper trinket is out of the question. I am, however, good at raising capybaras, which is why I'd like you to have one. A capybara? Eleanor chuckles rather demurely into her hand. I'm not really sure what I'd do with a capybara. Really, it was nothing at all. I only wanted to help. The fact that your son is feeling better is more than enough reward for me. I'll feel like a right scoundrel if I don't give someone a capybara. You're really sure you won't take it? Well, I don't need a capybara. No. I have to talk to this guy? Where'd he go? Edgar? I've got one, though. Oh. Yes, it gives me another capybara. Yay. So, let me get this straight. I've got the Fleetfoot one, which was the gift, and then I've got the basic, or no, it gave me a second one. So now I've got two? Sure. I don't know. Not sure what's going on there, but that's fine. It's fine. Yes, everybody likes the capybara. That's great. Can we move along? There we go. Specializations unlocked. Oh, wow. Distribute points. Well, I'm a mage. Crit damage, urgency, speed, heavy-handed attack. There we go. I mean, I'm gonna be a DPS focused mage, so that makes sense. Okay. Can only level up a specialization once all conditions have been met. More will be unlocked. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this dialogue is just... Okay.
心配しないで。これからだんだんわかるようになるよ。
Winds, thunder. Oh, I see. So I got to decide which one. Okay, I see what's happening here. Wait, how many points do I have? Bunch, apparently. All right. And then different classes have different charts, so you can freely resettable under level 40. Oh, man. There we go. All right, I see. So by level 39, we want to decide on our build. Talk to Boris. Let's go. I mean, it's a very lovely world. Interesting critters. Evidence. That's my brother. Yep. Goodness. God, there's so much dialogue. Defeat a fungosaur. There you go. I gotta defeat 3 of them. Woohoo! Pretty straightforward. Yay, we did it! I can't keep reading that text. I'm tired of tripping over it. Oh, here we go. I don't want to spoil more of the story for you guys if I can help it. Cutscenes, maybe. Use the elven amulet on Fina. Oh, there she is. Oh, I see. Damn. Okay. We exorcised the demon. Yes, some people might actually be playing it for the story. I mean, it's possible. Maybe. I just can't keep up. I can't read the amount of text that flows in here. It's too much for my poor little brain. Oh. Holy Hera. Oh, まさかここで会うとは。このチビが貴様が選んだものだ。弱っちいな。これで潰してやる。潰せ潰せ。Oh, okay then. Oh, my spells are AoE attacks. Nice. I didn't realize they did AoE damage.
結局俺らの出番かよ。
俺らの恐ろしさを思い知れ。ちっちゃな星ちゃんよ。
こっちに来るわ。
適当に行こうぜ。
Go.
なんかやるじゃねえか。
また会おう。さらばだ。
Oh. Yay. Got a new weapon, yay! Alright, with the Starstone. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So equipping them gives bonuses and does things. Attack is good, I think. Oh right, I got the Whomping Candy. The bonus weapon. I don't know what's better. Or is it cosmetic? Special. Just went to battle server. Bonus is going on. All right. Interesting. Hey, Midnight.
これで自分の力を強化できるはずだよ。
Appreciate you. Hope all is well.
世界のあちこ
Have
ちに
yourself
あ
a
る
good
から
night.
頑
Thank
張
you
って
for the
探して
lurky
ね。
lurk. What now? Defeat chrysanthemums and collect medicinal flowers. All right. Well, I can certainly do that. Did I just like nuke that one? Oh, wow. What? Oh, maybe that one didn't count. Okay. I see. Woohoo! Yay, we did it! Let's see, is what I've got better? Yeah, it is. Alright, so... Okay, so these are cosmetics. Got it. But cosmetics, different cosmetics have a bonus as well? Interesting. Which makes me wonder how much the cosmetics are in the item shop. Getting equipment I can sell. Woohoo! Beat the what now? Oh, bristle boars. Damn. That was a little excessive. But okay, sure. Okay, title of keep caring. Sounds horrible. Come on, we should check it out. It's a brawl. The angry rubble wraith.
Copy. 手を貸してくれるか。
There we go. Happy brawler. Whoa.
感謝する。
Okay. Guess we're just gonna keep doing the things.
この道を守り抜くぞ。 Woohoo! We're doing the things. I mean, it's so far, it's pretty basic anime MMO fare. Nothing crazy. You wouldn't expect. I'm just pounding through the quests. 行こう。
この地は1000年前は戦場だったの。
He's just gonna pop up randomly with
こ
different
こで
trivia,
戦死した兵
apparently.
士たちが怨念となっ
warnings.
てこの世に漂ってる。
Oh my god, a bunch of talking, blah 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 blah. I can see why they put a skip button in. There we go. Got your magic barrier. Oh. Or awakening one of the Senshi. Let's go. And this is the thing we have to fight now? So. Yes, it's one of the pre-registration rewards. Is a giant lollipop. It's cosmetic, but it has a 1% XP bonus. Railgun. Damn. When did oh, she's an awakened Senshi. That's why she's so powerful. Okay, I wasn't like, I'm going through this text trying to understand what's happening. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Guild. Something Starbucks, yep. The seal is sealed. The Senshi are Senshi and the forest is safe once more. NC21. Okay, what do I need to make a guild? 100 gold, eh? How much gold do I have? I have no idea. 995. I mean, I could make a we could have a guild set up in this. Senshi. Right click to assign it, Senshi. Lord, please allow Fina to assist you once again. Fina once again takes the form of a Senshi, emitting a ray of light. A ray of light? A ray of light? Really? It represents our loyalty as Senshi to the Astral Princess. So, I get companions to fight with me? Archive is shared among accounts. Other characters in this account can also use the Senshi in the archive. So you could get different Senshi and share them. Oh, wow. Or if you want to start a new character, you'll have some stuff already done. Okay.
この子は私たちの新しい仲間だよ。これから戦いをサポートしてくれるよ。
And she'll do things to support us. Oh, wow. Oh, I can select which things I want her to do. Interesting. Maid outfit? Wait, is this... Oh, these are... cosmetics. Wow. Wow, really? That's amazing. Yep. I mean, that's fair, but now I regret not making Rev and making Ange instead. Although those balloons are probably going to get in the way. Yay. Hey, if it's over everyone. That's true. That is true. But it won't let me equip it. They have them gendered in the game. Did this just become 7 deadly sins? This is my mobile house base?
ニア草原に着くはずよ。私は一度国に帰って起きたことを伝えるわ。
Alfenheim? Oh,
青き
okay.
風が共にありますように。
Or is that their boat? Enter Meridia? Oh, we're leaving this place? Wow. So we're done. This is the end of the tutorial area. And it's off into the big bad world. Okay. The fuck is that?
さまざまな種族が暮らす世界。人々は穏や
We've
かな
made
日
it
々
to the
の
wider
生活
world.
をし、
Hooray!
まだ見ぬ秘境は新たな出会いと危険に満ちています。冒険者たちはその生き様を語り継がれるでしょう。しかし冒険には危険がつきまといます。それでも恐れることなく壮大な冒険の旅へ出発しましょう。その一歩が物語の始まりとなるのです。
Ooh. Pardon me. Alright, this isn't Meridia. Oh no, this is, wait, what? So confused. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh no, I was going the right way. Whatever. I'm so confused. We're here again. Body outfit. I wonder what the difference is. Oh, I see. Oh god, it's almost human heaven. Calls upon the tremendous power and starts to strike enemies while supporting the master. Wow. 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 Okay. Where'd she go? Oh, she took off. Oh, of course she did. Looking after her little sheepy. Place the first trap. Learn Thunderstruck. Let's go. Place some traps. Oh, Excuse me? Wow, wolves actually have aggro. Nice. And there's side quests everywhere. What's going on here? Oh, hey Kira. I'll make my wife. Your wife will probably get you to wear the maid outfit, because that would be content. Oh, now what? Use Heidi's stake to lure out the alpha. Oh. Here we go. Hide myself in the bush. Lol. Good luck with that, Matt. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I want photos of both. Oh, look, my dude's all cocky. Boom, boom, blam. Oh, we did it! Yay! Welcome. We're gonna snip the sheep? Alright. Damn, I got a bunch of unidentified critical. What's this? Scouts guard? Wait a minute. What's the difference between body outfit and... Don't understand.
これは使用できません。
Yeah, okay, I can't. Okay. Okay.
これは使用できません。
Oh, I see. Collect some thick wood. Thick wool.
かわいいな。ふわふわでもふもふで気持ちいい。
Woohoo! Getting that wool. Hearing them sheep. Maybe. Maybe. I'm getting tired. My brain's overloaded from this game. We did it! Yay!
陣地はすぐそこよ。強いのね。 長い間私たちを困らせてるの。おじいちゃんきっと喜ぶわよ。
Yay, we did it. Hey, Dalton. Alright, this seems like a good place as any to end this run. I'm going to be playing more of this game going forward. I expect probably streaming it. Well, I'll definitely be streaming it, honestly. But for now, we're going to just wrap up our first look at the opening of the game and the all the things that are, you know, go within it. Let's see, who can we raid? Somebody new. Capybara. I know. We'll go raid somebody completely new. We'll go raid Otter Magic. There's a raid call thing. Sure, why not? Thanks, everybody. It's been delightful. I'll see you all tomorrow. Prince of Persia tomorrow. I think I can announce that now. Courtesy of Ubisoft. We'll have it early. We'll do it. We'll do the things. I love you. It'll be an earlier time probably too. I'll let you know. Watch the socials. Bye-bye.